Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing amazing. Even new here, I go by Del Alarm. Today I decided to film this Massimo Dutti, this haul this way because I really wanted to show you what I bought and I just wanted to quickly show you the clothing pieces. Alright, let's just start with the top that I'm wearing. So I'm wearing this ripped t-shirt in a beautiful white color, so it's kind of a cream color. I think you can see it through the camera. It has these buttons at the front. I'm wearing it in the size small and it just fits on perfectly. I love the length of the arms and it is just a really feminine t-shirt that was missing in my wardrobe. I have something similar like this from H&M but without buttons, and I just really love how the quality of this one is and how it feels on me. And with this t-shirt I'm wearing these very comfortable and very beautiful trousers, and they are made out of 100% wool. They just fit right in the size 36, what I wasn't thinking, because I purchased, as you can see in the background, a lot of clothing pieces from Massimo Dutti that I was looking forward in keeping, but as you will see in the rest of this video, most of these clothing pieces are just cut way too small, and that's why I'm so glad that these pants fit so good on. So it has pockets and fake pockets at the back, but I think you can use them. I never cut the threads out of my trousers from if they're like sewn tightly like this here. I just feel like they look and feel more crisp if they are left alone the way they are, rather than like trying to put your phone or anything else in the back pocket. And the shoes that I'm wearing, also from Massimo Dutti, and ladies, you cannot believe how happy I was to get these shoes in my size. My shoe size are always sold out, and honestly I was always so upset about my shoe size because I have rather big and wide feet, and it's so difficult to find shoes that are fitting perfectly and are comfortable. These heeled sandals, slippers, they are really comfortable, and I just love how it's cut and how it looks, and it just looks so good with this entire outfit together. So they are definitely true to size. So I'm wearing the size, the biggest size they actually own in these shoes, size 42, and that is what I'm wearing. So with this t-shirt, I'm wearing the size small. I think I've told you already, I would say keep a regular size because it is quite cut loosely. And with the trousers, I will say keep a regular size as well. It is also cut quite wide and loosely, and as you can see, it just fits really nicely on. My thighs that I mostly have my difficulties with are just having enough space in these trousers, and overall it looks so flattering on, and it is just a really classy outfit. Alright ladies, let's move on. Next items that I purchased from Massimo Dutti is this gorgeous blouse that I was literally dying to purchase. Unfortunately, I only got it in a size extra small, and the other sizes were medium and large, and I knew that they were going to be way too big for me, especially in a blouse like this. I didn't want it to be too big, and I just wanted to get in my regular size small, but that was sold out, so I got it in a size extra small. I'm not quite sure if it's the right sizing for me, if I should try to exchange it if the other one is still available, or I should just keep it the way it is in this sizing. That's what I still need to think about. But what do you think, ladies? Does it fit on right, or would you recommend for me to get it a size bigger? But my recommendation for you would be to get this blouse in your regular size, and yeah, you won't have any issues in my opinion. I do not feel restricted in this blouse at all. It's just that the arms could have been a little bit longer in the sizing for me, but they are actually fitting quite right. So yeah, well, let me just show you quick how it looks. It's quite see-through. So I'm wearing nude bra underneath because it is quite see-through. And yeah, moving on to this gorgeous skirt that I really was hoping that I would get my hands on, and I gladly did in the size small. The size small fits quite loosely, so an extra small would have been nice around my waist, but I think thighs wise, so here my hips, thighs, let's say more hips, the size small is just perfect. In the winter season when I'm styling this skirt, I'm going to be definitely wearing some nice bigger sweater with this skirt on. The skirt has pockets here at the front, as you can see, a slit at the front that it's not so high, just appropriate. It's made out of 100% wool, has a zip on the side, and yeah, with the blouse comes with buttons at the front, and overall has like this ruffle detailing going on. It's just a really beautiful blouse that just goes wonderful with this skirt and with these heeled slippers as well. With this skirt, I would recommend to keep the regular size or size down with this skirt. It's cut quite big and loosely, so keep it in your regular size or size down. Alright, so another thing that I purchased is this sleeveless wool coat that is just fabulous. I do not own any wool coats that are sleeveless and grey like this one here, so that's why I decided to purchase it. And let me tell you ladies, this entire outfit, this entire style is just giving me boss lady, elegant and chic boss lady that owns the company that owns a big company or so. And yeah, so this sleeveless wool coat is made out of 81% wool, and I got it in a size medium, and I'm really glad I got it in a size medium because it's just a little bit extra big, but not so extra big. You're able to wear in the winter season, wear a big sweater underneath, and it still fits on nicely and loosely. It also comes with a tie rope that you are able to tie at the front. It doesn't come with any buttons whatsoever, and yeah, this is such a nice outfit. I'm really sorry about the lighting. I'm using natural light and it just changed the whole entire time. And you will be seeing more winter pieces because I decided to purchase more winter pieces from Massimo Dutti since their sales were really good or are really good, and they're 70% off most of these clothing pieces, and that's why I thought it's worth purchasing them now. And I'm ready for fall and winter season. Alright ladies, next we have this black blouse with white buttons that are hidden. I'm wearing this in a size small, and I'm really glad I got it in a size small, so it fits on quite loosely. It's made out of a viscose material. It's a bit see-through, but not that much. It's quite airy and loose and just fits on nicely. I've owned something similar like this a couple of years ago from Zara or H&M, and I think I gave it to my mother. I cannot remember. But what I can say is that the buttons are definitely well made on this blouse. If I compare it to Zara, H&M or Mango clothing pieces, the buttons are always kind of sewn on loosely and there are threads hanging up, and with this blouse or with the other blouse that I tried on before previously, there are no threads hanging off and they are just sewn on quite sturdy and nicely on. So just a really nice quality blouse we're having here from Massimo Dutti. And I'm wearing this blouse together with this houndstooth darted trouser that comes like in this dark gray color with the black buttons and pockets at the sides, and we do not have any fake pockets at the back, and this trouser fits on quite loosely. And it's also quite long. With Massimo Dutti, because it is the daughter company from Zara, the sizing are really quite difficult to guess because I have other trousers that I will be showing you in a while, and they fit on so snug I almost can't get into the other trousers, but they are sitting quite loosely and quite widely. It is the cut and I think also the material, and the other ones they are also in a quite loose material, but they just fit on so tight. Yeah, so this trouser feels more like I would say blankety. Yeah, like a soft blanket. It feels quite soft when touching it, and yeah, it's a really nice material to wear during the cold season, during fall, and during the summer season. I think it's going to be way too hot to wear these trousers on, and they also look like a trouser that you would rather wear in the colder season rather than in the summer season. Otherwise, I really like the length of this trouser and how it fits together with this blouse. Just looks really nice, and I would recommend you to size down with this trouser honestly, because around the thighs I still have a lot of space going on, and on here it could fit on a little bit more tighter. I might need to take this in by myself or take it to the tailor, or I'm just going to wear it with a belt on. I tried on these trousers yesterday evening and they were way too tight. I think I was just so bloated yesterday evening, and today they just fit on so nicely, just in the perfect sizing. So these are the cord colored trousers in a cream white color. It comes off more white in the camera rather than in the creamy color it is in. I really love the length of it, and again it fits on so nicely with these shoes. And the blouse that I'm wearing is the blouse that you have seen previously, also from Massimo Dutti. It has a hook fastening, a zip, pockets on the sides, and fake pockets at the back. And overall, I just love the way this color fits on me. Just perfect sizing, finally. I can't really find the sizing, so I will blend it in. I'm probably wearing this in my regular size because I did purchase all these clothing pieces, especially the trousers, in the size 36 or size small, and I think this is the size small. For that, I would recommend for you to keep it in your regular size. And it also fits on quite nicely around my thighs, my real big problem areas when I gain some weight. Then let's go and check out the next clothing pieces. So ladies, up next we have this black dress that is made out of modal, cotton and wool, but a high percentage of this dress is mostly wool. And yeah, this dress kind of feels like a high percentage of cotton dress. It just looks and feels like I'm wearing a cotton towel like dress, if you can see what I mean. This dress feels soft on, but I don't know if I really like the material that it's made out of. It's definitely a dress that is made for the cold season, and also if it's a cold summer night, this dress is way too warm for this weather. So it's more of a dress that you can wear during the colder season. Otherwise, this dress has a slit at the front that it's not too high. I mean, it's a bit high, but not that dramatic. And it also has this detailing going on at the front. And this dress didn't come with the belt on. I decided to put on my Ralph Lauren belt with this dress because it just didn't have a proportion because of the sizing that I apparently purchased. I purchased it in the size small. I decided to use the belt to cinch in the waist to just give it a little bit more of a proportion going on here and kind of look better, way better with the belt on. I mean, I can take the belt off for you ladies to see how it looks without the belt on. This is how it looks without the belt on. Around the waist we have an elastic band that is a bit quite tight in the size small for me. So the detailing of this dress, we have the V neckline, we have a slit at the front, and we have a little bit of a cutout at the back that is very hard to show this way, but I will blend in a clip or a picture. We also have a zip at the back to get into this dress very easily. Overall, this dress is a really beautiful dress, but as I mentioned, I don't really like what is going on here on the sides and the front of this dress. I would only really wear this dress on with a belt, and without a belt I'm not quite happy with this dress. But the quality of this dress is really nice though. Really nice quality dress. We do not have any pockets in this dress, unfortunately, on this dress, but otherwise it's actually a really nice dress. So I would recommend to keep it in your regular size or size down. So I paired it together with the shoes that I also got from Massimo Dutti, and I'm so happy that I got it. It was also almost sold out in my sizing, of course, but I'm really glad that I got it in my sizing. These are really beautiful shoes and they look so lovely on. They're also very comfortable. Between 1 and 10, I will give these high heels a 7.5 or 8. They're both really comfortable shoes. Yeah, and they're also really nice for ladies like me that has wide feet. Alright, then let's move on to the next clothing pieces that I have for this haul. Alright ladies, next we have this turtleneck black top that comes in this kind of glittery material. It's kind of glittery, you can see what I mean. It glitters just a little bit. I've tried on clothing pieces like these that were a little bit glittery, but they were so uncomfortable to put on and to have on that I of course decided to not purchase them. But this one really feels really nice on. So I really like tops like these where the arms are cut a little bit more tightly and are a bit more longer. They just look more feminine, and I overall just like the way they fit on me. Yeah, together with this top I'm pairing it with these denim trousers, these denim white 3/4 trousers. that fits a bit too tight. I would say it fits just way too tight around my thighs. My thighs are literally screaming, but again, they're quite loosely around my waist area, so I will need this a size bigger or even 2 sizes bigger because my thighs are screaming. Overall, I really like this white denim trouser. I just wish they were just in the right size. The fit of it is cut, yeah, quite tightly. So I would recommend to size up in the trousers, but keep your regular size here on the t-shirt. Really good quality trouser. It's a shame. It's a shame that I have to look out for bigger sizing. The roll neck on this turtleneck fits a little bit more snug on. If you're not the type of person that likes snug turtlenecks like this, you will feel a little bit restricted. It is a bit uncomfortable. So if you don't like roll necks that are too tight, then I think you need to stay away from this top. And otherwise, it has these slightly cuts on the sides. And at the front, it's kind of rounded, goes to the cut on the sides and also rounded at the back. You can see what I mean here. Ladies, I'm so sorry that it gets light and dark again. I will try to cut out all these places where it gets a little bit dark, or I try to lighten them up a little bit, but otherwise I really hope that this video is still helpful for you. So let's continue. Alright ladies, I'm really sorry for presenting myself like this, but I just really want to show you this trouser very quickly because they're so uncomfortable. I'm wearing this trouser in the size 36, yeah, it fits on, it would close, but it is too tight around my thighs. But it just has this really weird inner lining that fits so uncomfortable on. It is so uncomfortable, it's so itchy, and I cannot keep this trouser on for long. It is mainly made out of polyester and it's just a really weird feel. It's itchy and uncomfortable. Oh my goodness. Also too small around my thighs. Waist wise, I would say it's quite tight, so I need to take these trousers off, ladies. If you're interested in this trouser, I will link it down below, but just know that they're very uncomfortable. So it comes with a pocket with buttons and a zip, fake pockets at the back, and again, they are so itchy, so uncomfortable. I need to take this off. I'm really sorry. I'm not overreacting, ladies. I'm really not. Alright ladies, another trouser that unfortunately feels so uncomfortable on are this one, but they kind of look really nice on, a little bit too tight around my thighs and waist, but they are so uncomfortable. Let me just give you the details real quick. So we have a hook fastening, a zip, pockets on the sides and big pockets at the back. The other trouser that I just showed you previously, they are more uncomfortable than this one, so I couldn't even close it, but this one is just the same. I think the worst feeling for me in the world is having on really uncomfortable trousers and then I have to go out like that with uncomfortable clothing pieces. But otherwise, the length, the fit and the color is really nice. It comes like in this material fabric that feels like a blanket, like a wool coat, so really soft, but on the inside it's quite itchy and really uncomfortable. So I'm wearing this in the size 36. With this trouser I would have needed it in the size 38. Overall, I wouldn't recommend these two trousers at all. I wouldn't recommend them. They're not just worth the pain or the uncomfortability. They're just not worth the uncomfortability. Alright ladies, next we have this wool sweater made out of 35% wool, cotton and elastin and whatnot. So the high percentage of the material of this sweater is that is 35% wool. So with this sweater we have the brown and black straps going on. So I'm wearing this in the size small, medium, and I was thinking I should have gotten it in a size medium large, but my husband just looked at it and said it just looks perfect on in a size medium large. So if you want it to be more oversized, you will need to get it a size bigger, in a bigger size. What I will say from the comfortability of this sweater is that if you're not wearing anything underneath, it's quite itchy and not that comfortable. So it is quite itchy for my liking, but I just love the way it cuts and the way it fits, and overall it's just a really nice looking sweater for the colder months. So and overall a really nice classic sweater for the colder months. So in this sweater I'm pairing it with this 99% wool trousers that fits very comfortable on. and I'm so glad about it. And the trousers, I'm wearing it in the size 36. It fits on quite nicely, so my thighs has enough space to breathe, let's say. It just has enough space around the waist. It's just the perfect sizing. It's not too tight and not too loose, so it just fits on perfectly. These trousers are really well made. I just wish they had this trouser in a white color and a beige color, and I would get it immediately. And it comes with a hook fastening and a zip, pockets at the sides, fake pockets at the back. I will show you all in the bigger picture. Again, pairing it with these beautiful molds. So they're called molds and not heel slippers. I mean, you can call them heel slippers, molds, and so on. Also, again, a very nice relaxed outfit. While purchasing all these things and trying it on for you ladies, I just love to have the colder months back, but not that quickly. So I'm a person, I really like the colder months. I like the spring and fall season, but not really the cold, the very cold winter season. And I'm not also just a big fan of the really hot months. So I'm a spring baby, and that is the season I enjoy the most. Ladies, it was such a struggle to get into this sweater. It was such a struggle, ladies, I can tell you. I had to use the paper towel kind of trick to get into this sweater. It is so tight here around the neck that it's almost impossible to get into this sweater. And I'm going to keep it anyway because I really like the sweater. I love the cutout detailing on the side. I love the sizing. I'm wearing it in the size small. And it's just a really nice sweater for the colder months. And it just fits on really nicely, yeah, and complements an entire outfit if you're just wearing a basic trouser underneath. And yeah, so right, it comes in this cream white color in rib detailing. So another thing that I purchased is this big bag. It's really great for work. It has these pockets at the front. It has one large compartment inside, but it has a zip for you to cover and close this bag. And overall, it's a really nice work bag, really nice minimalistic work bag. With this sweater, I would recommend to either keep it in your regular size or size up if you want it to be a little bit bigger. And another thing that I purchased is this blazer that is made out of, I think, 99% wool. It looks really nice on. I love the color of it. I love that the buttons are black and just overall match with each other. But unfortunately, I got it too small. I should have went up a size with this blazer. So I'm wearing it in the size 38, yes. So I should have went for a size 40 instead of a size 38. But it fits on nicely with this chunky sweater, but I would have preferred for it to be a little bit bigger. Overall, I'm still able to close it up nicely and it still fits quite comfortable on. These buttons are also sewn on quite nicely. So it also has this kind of hood stud print to it, and we have flat pockets on the front. And overall, a really nice blazer that I would recommend for you to size 2 sizes up. Alright ladies, so this was it for this video. I've showed you all the great pieces that I purchased from Massimo Dutti. What do you think about the clothing pieces that I purchased? I've fallen in love with most of these clothing pieces. There are a few clothing pieces that I do not really like and that I will be sending back. And you also saw a little bit more of my personality into this video. I didn't like the itchy trousers at all, and yeah, so you saw a little bit of my overreacting side. I wasn't really overreacting, ladies. So ladies, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you find it helpful, I would really appreciate if you subscribe and like and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of my videos, ladies. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Goodbye.